All right, we've all heard the words mortgage, pledge, hypothecation, lien, and charge. But sometimes we get confused with the differences between them because obviously all of them are almost, they sound same to a non-commerce student. But here's a quick brush up for you. Mortgage means what? So, mortgage basically, when I talk about mortgage, think of a house. Okay, so basically, all of these terms are related to security on assets. But when it comes to mortgage, it basically means security on an immovable property, right? And in addition to it, the possession, when I talk about the possession, it's with the borrower itself, right? So the lender does not have the possession over here. And when I talk about pledge, it's basically security on a movable property, right? Let's think about a jewelry, a gold jewelry or something like that. So here the possession, an important point, the possession is with the lender. So you're not having the possession, all right? And when I talk about hypothecation, it basically means the security is on a movable property, right? But then what's the difference between pledge and hypothecation? Here, the possession, it's with the borrower itself. So when the possession is with borrower, in case of movable property, it's hypothecation. But when the possession is with the lender, in case of movable property, it is a pledge. Then talking about lien, it basically means that you have the right to retain the goods, right? You have the right to retain the goods until the borrower does not repay your dues. So the borrower has to repay your dues. Okay, if he doesn't, until that time you can retain the goods. So you don't need a formal contract and all for this, but it's just simply allowed. And then charge is a bit different from the above four, because charge is something, is basically a security on any property. Whenever you have a security on any property, it is called charge. Now again, charge has two types. One is fixed charge and floating charge. Fixed charge is charges on charges on fixed property, right? Like, house in this example, and jewelry. Whereas floating charge is charge on changing things, like for example debtors stock. So basically companies follow this,